right, folks, welcome to Jesper Tarot. Today's reading, this stream is going to be what's in their heart, their mind, and how are they behaving. So what is your person thinking, feeling, and how are they going to behave? All right, so let's see at this time, what are they thinking for the sign of Aries? We'll go Aries through Pisces all the way down the line. So let's see for the sign of Aries, what is your person? What's in their head? What's in their heart? And how are they going to behave, right? Like, are we all aligned or what? So in their head, where are their thoughts? They're holding on, all right? So they're not letting the relationship go in their head, but they're destroying it and tearing it down to the ground in body. This could also mean that they're just very unpredictable with their behavior, and in their heart space, they are very confused, dear Aries. So in the past, they missed you very much. They felt like you were soulmate energy with the Six of Cups here. And in the future, they want a new beginning. The question is the new beginning with you or without you, right? It looks like, they missed you in the past and they'd like to get over this. They're just a little confused in their heart space right now. Their feelings, they're confused by their feelings right now. So let's see. What is it that they'd like to say to you, dear Aries? What are their hidden feelings? Let's see. What's their hidden truths? Let's see for sign of Aries. What would they like to say to you? Let's see. I know that I crossed the line with you. So they know that they screwed up and they can't really get it out of their head because they're not going anywhere. Feels like they're coming back around. And one more for the sign of Aries. I wish things could be different. Yeah, they're coming back around. Let's see if I can get a time on that for the sign of Aries. Any significant dates or times of the year that are coming up for the sign of Aries concerning the person on their mind. Oh, let's see. Sign of Aries. Time for reflection. So they're just taking a time out for now. They're reflecting on some things, but let's see. So, and we have the butterflies in that card, so it's time for a change as they are viewing just around the corner. Okay, so they're coming back. They're coming back, Aries. It's right around the corner for you. Right now is just a time of reflection for them, getting their thoughts and their feelings back in order. All right? All right. We'll move on to the sign of Taurus. See what's coming up for the sign of Taurus. What's on Taurus's person's mind? What's in Taurus's person's heart? And how are they going to move with what they're thinking and they're feeling? Are they aligned or not? Right? And then we'll get into their hidden truth. So let's see. And possible timeline. So sign of Taurus. Let's see for the sign of Taurus. Your person, the person on Taurus's mind, where's their head at? Well, they've got the investigative mind, so they're asking a lot of questions, and they may not be saying it, but they're definitely looking. So they're in like stalker mode. They're peeping everything. They're getting all their information on the table. Their heart space is the High Priestess energy, so they're keeping their feelings hidden at this time. They're not going to be forthright with them. And in body, they're acting very happy, like my dreams coming true, right? They're filled with desire in movement, so they could be showing up, but they're not going to reveal the way that they feel about you because they're still doing their homework and investigating the situation here, dear Taurus. Past energy is the Eight of Swords. So they were a bit obsessed with you in the past, locked and loaded, one-track mind. They couldn't stop thinking about you in the past, and in the future they're coming forward with conversation. We have the King of Swords energy here. So yeah, you know, it is a cutting, so they have a harsh truth to tell in the near future. So let's see, dear Taurus, what is it that they really would like you to know? What is the hidden truth? Let's see. All right. Finding out the truth crushed me. See, they found something online about you, and maybe it was something you liked, something you said, a picture of you and somebody else. So who knows? They found something out and it crushed them. I can't stop thinking about you. That's why they're going to come forward. They're probably going to realize that it's not really a big deal. So you liked somebody's Instagram post or a picture or something, you know, something ridiculous that was blown way out of proportion. So let's see, dear Taurus, what is your person? What's any significant dates coming up concerning you and your person? Let's see. Like, when's this conversation going to come in? It says March. Right now, it's time for a broken heart. So you need to heal your broken heart, and your person is brokenhearted as well. But by March, so springtime is the fling time for the two of you. That's when they're going to like cut off the negativity and come in with conversation as the King of Swords. They're going to be very straight and direct and right to the point, you know. So that's what I have for you, dear Taurus. Let's just move along to Gemini. What's coming up for the sign of Gemini? What's on Gemini's person's mind, in their heart space, and how are they feeling? Sign of Gemini. Let's see. Sign of Gemini. And what's coming up for the sign of Gemini? What's on their person's mind, what's in their heart, and how are they going to move toward Gemini? In their head, well, their thinking is very unpredictable and destructive, so not a good time in their thought space, right? Their thought space is out of control, but they can't predict what they're having very unpredictable thoughts concerning you. In their heart space, they're very optimistic and hopeful. They're trying to heal their emotions right now. You have the Star card, so, you know, wish fulfillment, blah, blah, blah. Ace of Wands. So they're going to come in and they're going to have passion. They have passion for you. It's also an offer coming in, but it could be that they want to hand you their wand. They want to give you their wand, their magical wand, and make things right. They could be coming in rather aggressively or coming up with a creative way to address the situation. They're very unpredictable though. Past energy is the Six of Swords, where they moved on. Future energy is the Seven of Swords. So it's like they're going to cut and run even if they do come in. They're going to took it really quickly, you know. Let's see. Just the unpredictable. They could be coming in with a betrayal or some lies. Either way, they're coming in and they're not being the most honest, okay? So let's see. What is their honest truth? What is their hidden truth? What is it that, if they could reveal this to you, would they? Let's see. It's time for me to heal now. See, they're healing their heart space, but if they're coming at you just to come in with, like, to cut and run so quickly, let's see. Just being near you is intoxicating. So they still have, like I said, they still have all this chemistry with you. Ace of Wands energy here. So they still have all of this desire for you. But let's see, dear Gemini, any significant dates coming up for the sign of Gemini? Let's see. Let me know in the comments below. August. So maybe something will transpire as far as August. It's a long time. Could be when the betrayal happens, you know, or a lie is told or something. Aries sign. So if you're dealing with the sign of Aries, expect them back by August. And New Year's Day. So you may have something, they may come in New Year's Day, and the betrayal may happen in August, especially if you're dealing with the sign of Aries, or if they have Aries somewhere in their chart, blah, 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 blah. You know how that goes. They also, Aries energy with this Ace of Wands, just letting me know that they're coming in fast and hard, you know, you can take that any way you like it. And we're going to move right along to the sign of Cancer. I need to turn a light on, though. This one is betraying me with shadows. All right, let's just do this. Take this one away because, man, it's a little bit bothersome. All right, sign of Cancer, person on your mind. The person on the sign of Cancer's mind, what are they thinking? How are they feeling? And how will they behave toward Cancer? Let's see what is on Cancer's person's mind. Maybe I should light this. I hope you all are doing well, ready for the holiday, all that blah, 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 blah. I've got my Grinch nails on, my Grinch clothes on. Bah humbug. Let's see for the sign of Cancer, what's coming up, what's on their person's mind, what's in their heart space, and how are they going to move toward Cancer. Oh my goodness, come on, screen, don't fail me now, don't fail me now. Sign of Cancer, what's on their mind, what's on Cancer's person's mind? Ooh, an offer of love, a new beginning. And that's also like unconditional love and healing energy there. So their thoughts are pretty good, and they could be thinking about extending an offer to you. In their heart space, they're balanced. They've got 1 foot in, 1 foot out with Temperance card, but their emotions are balanced. So they're balancing out their heart space. Let's see, how are they going to move toward Cancer? They're going to offer you a new beginning. All right. They could be a little bit manipulative in their ways. They may have to, they're trying to figure it out, but you have the new beginning in their headspace and in their behavior. So expect a new beginning with this person as they are balancing out their emotions. Their emotions are changing with the power of a 5. Okay. So let's see past and present energy. In the past, they were undecided. They were very secretive. They could have betrayed you in the past. There's some deception there, or they were just hiding their emotions and the way that they felt about you in the past. Let's see, there could have been a betrayal there. Moon's energy. All right. In the future, we have the Knight of Cups. So they're coming in. They have an offer of love for you, dear Cancer. Let's see, what is their hidden truth? Because it seems like there was some deception in the past with the Moon's energy, something that they just couldn't come out and express themselves or tell you how they felt in the past. Just some secrecy. Could have been deception, though. You tell me, let me know in the comments below. Let's see for the sign of Cancer. I regret lying to you. So there were lies told in the past, and they are regretting it. They're coming back in, though. They do have that Knight of Cups energy in the future position. So let's see, dear Cancer. I can't stop thinking about you. Nope, they can't get you out of their mind. They want to come in and offer you this Ace of Cups because they're balancing out their emotions. They still have 1 foot in, 1 foot out, but that's emotionally speaking. And in body, they have a new beginning to offer you as well, but they may be coming in with, something creative, whatever. Let's see when this may or may not take place. And in the future, it is that Knight of Cups energy. So they are coming back to offer you maybe to go out on a date, maybe for a conversation, maybe to tell you the truth about the lies that were told. Maybe there's an apology. Let's see what's coming up. Any significant dates for the sign of Cancer regarding this person on their mind? Any significant dates regarding the sign of Cancer and the person on their mind? Let's see. All right. Well, there's 3 here. Very soon. So they're coming very soon. Thanksgiving Day and at midnight. Okay, well, Thanksgiving Day, maybe something has already happened, but there you could be spending Thanksgiving with them. Could also just be indicating that there's a lot of gratitude here and thankfulness. Holiday time, right? And they're coming very soon. I feel like they've been wanting to offer you something since Thanksgiving, but maybe they didn't come in at that time. But it could also indicate that in 2024, Thanksgiving Day is going to be something significant for the two of you. And what we have here is very soon. So they're coming in with that offer of love, conversation, or an apology very soon. Yay. I know Thanksgiving doesn't feel like very soon, right? It certainly doesn't. So I would say that something else is going to transpire on that date. If you remember, next year, come back and let me know. Okay, dear Cancer, let's move along to the sign of Leo. Let's see what's coming up for the sign of Leo. Sign of Leo. What is their person thinking? How is Leo's person feeling? And what is the behavior going to be of the sign of Leo toward their person? How are they going to behave? Let's figure it out. Sign of Leo. Let's see, dear Leo, are you all prepared for the holiday? Is everyone prepared? Let's see. Sign of Leo. What is their person thinking? What's on Leo's person's mind? All right, well, I'm going to take it. Empress. All right, they think that you are the one. They could be thinking, this is healing, it's abundance. However, it's Empress energy, so they love you, is how they feel about you. They love you. They have a connection with you, to you, toward you. At least that's what's on their mind. All right, now what's in their heart space? They could also have babies on their mind. I'm just saying. In their heart space, they are caged. So, they're kind of stuck in their heart space. They could be overly thinking about their emotions at this time and the way that they feel about you. How are they behaving for Leo? Queen of Wands, very passionately, a lot of chemistry here and here. So it looks like they're going to come towards you. Queen of Wands energy with passion, fire, and desire. So they are chemically driven towards you. Maybe they have a magnetic feeling and can't stay away from you. Let's see. They also are looking good at this time. King of Swords in the past, so they may have cut off the relationship in the past, or there was something exchanged, something that they couldn't seem to stop obsessing about. Let's see in the near future what's coming up in the future position for Leo and the person on their mind. What's up here? Seven of Swords. Still, they might come in and run off just as quickly as they came, or they're not coming in and being completely honest with you. Okay? Seven of Swords. So just be mindful that they may not be telling the absolute whole truth, because how they've been thinking about you nonstop, how they think that you're the one, how they've been obsessed in their emotions and just kind of locked in their emotional space and not being able to stop thinking about you. So don't expect them to reveal all of this to you when they do come in. They're going to lie about it. They're not going to tell the truth. They're coming in with fire and desire, but they actually think of you as the one. Maybe you're the one that got away, but you are definitely the one that they can't seem to stop thinking about, because they can't stop the emotions. They're trapped in their emotions. Finding out the truth crushed me. Whatever that truth is, that could be why things got cut off, or at least whatever they think the truth is, right? All right, one more. I want to tell you how I feel. I told you they do. But they're not going to. They're not. That's not what this future holds, right? They're not going to be honest about it. So not right away, anyhow. Let's see any significant dates for Leo and their person on their mind coming up, or anything. And what does this deck have to offer for how any significant dates for Leo and their person. The person on their mind. Let's see. Time of the broken heart. Okay, so right now there's a broken heart. Somebody's healing their broken heart because somebody got cut off in the past. That makes sense. Okay, what else do we have for Leo? May. So whether there was a broken heart, maybe the broken heart will be healed by May. Maybe this person is coming in during the month of May, or just something significant coming up for the two of you in May. Virgo sign, if you're dealing with the Virgo, they may have broke your heart and they may be coming back by the month of May, or something else may be significant during that time. All right, it doesn't have to be the signs. You know how all of that goes. I'm not sure if there will be a breakup in May or something like that. Who knows? I feel like it's probably already transpired, right? And it's time to heal the broken heart. And I feel like this person here can't seem to stop thinking and feeling for you, so their heart is broken too. All right, so moving along to Virgo. Let's see what's coming up for Virgo and the person on their mind. Virgo and the person on their mind. It's coming up for Virgo and the person on their mind. Virgo, 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 and the person on their mind. Let's see. What is the person thinking for the sign of Virgo, feeling toward the sign of Virgo, and how will they behave toward the sign of Virgo? Oh, come on, screen. Stop betraying me. All right, dear Virgo. Let's see. Unpredictable thinking. So their mind space is all over the place and just kind of like, you know, they're unpredictable. They're shocked by what their thoughts are. Okay, so they're a little bit immature in the way that they feel, but they feel passion for you and they feel like they'd like a new beginning and they're inspired in that way. But being unpredictable, and the page is letting me know that they could be immature. Let's see how they're going to behave, though. Their feelings are more of a physical nature. They're coming in with a relationship on the board. You have 10 of Cups, so how are they going to move toward you? With absolute love, love, love. Okay, relationship here. They're surprised by this. All right. Oh, past energy. You have the Star. So they felt like you were a dream come true to them in the past, and you were helping them to heal. So they would like to start something up with you. You know, they're beginning to warm up to the idea. And in the future, you have the Fool. So they would like a brand new beginning, and that desire just hasn't ever left them with the Star's energy there. And they're shocked and probably a little bit thrown off by their own thoughts about you. And they're beginning to warm up. Like, they have fire and attraction for you. And they would like a relationship. So that's the way that they're going to move, like as far as moving into a commitment. All right. Let's just see, what is their hidden truth? What would they like to say? What would they like to say to Virgo? What would they like Virgo to know that they're not coming forward with? Or let's see. We will be together again. They're letting you know that they would like you to know that's why they're moving toward this relationship with that 10 of Cups energy. They can't stop thinking about you, and that's all. That's it. Let's just see about significant timeline for Virgo. Let's see significant timeline for the sign of Virgo, and the person on their mind. Any significant dates coming up for Virgo and the person on their mind? Let's see. During the day, so expect a knock on the door, text to come through. Not a 2 a.m. booty call is what this is saying. Right? And in the evening, so during the day and in the evening, so it feels like they want to spend the entire day with you and possibly into the night. All right. Oh, well, my goodness. I'm not taking them all. We have waning moon and autumn time and Leo sign. All right. Oh, they're here. I may as well just time has come. So they're like basically here. We have April and time to break up. So there may be a breakup or a separation. They may be coming in April. There may be a breakup during the autumn. You may have already broken up during the fall season. We have Leo, waning moon in the evening and during the day. So it's going to be different for all of you anyway. You know, you could just take these however they resonate with you and leave them if they don't, okay? So that's what I have for Virgo. Moving on to Libra. All right, let me see here. The sign of Libra. Libra, 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 Libra. Libra, 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 Libra. Let's see what's coming up for the sign of Libra, 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 Libra. All right, person on their mind could be a Cancer, but like their swift forward thoughts, their thoughts are kind of racing about you. Let's see, Libra. Let's see what's on their mind. They could be thinking that they'd like to take you on a trip somewhere, that they'd like to travel or come toward you. They could also have success on their mind. Let's just see what's in their heart space. 10 of Swords. So they are wounded and hurting in their heart space, like deep pain there. All right. So I think that they're trying to think and move on because their heart is broken. In body, though, they could just be focused on business and their monies, but there could be an offer here for you. Again, like they may offer to take you on a trip somewhere. Let's see, because that's what's on their mind. Like they want to travel somewhere, and maybe this broken heart doesn't have anything to do with you. It could be that something else has created that pain for them. In the past, 3 of Swords energy, so broken heart, heartbreak, third-party situation. In their heart space, they are broken. They're still very hurt in their heart space. So if there was a breakup in the past, they're still emotionally can't seem to get over it or through it, but they still want to come in with an offer. That's shocking to me. Maybe because they had you in a third party situation, or because they broke your heart, it also ended up breaking them emotionally speaking, or it could be a pain that it has nothing to do with this. In the future, they're coming in as Queen of Swords, so they may be a little bit standoffish, and they're going to be direct and straight to the point. Even if they're cold about it, they're coming in either way. It's kind of like your energy too. So let's see, what is the hidden truth? But it's a conversation, so they do want to talk about this in the future, and they may be like, let's just go somewhere and let me take you out on a date, let's take a trip, maybe, whatever, come for a ride with me, anything, right? But it also, they could be thinking about business, they could be thinking about things of that nature. Maybe they lost their job, and that's creating this heart space of like, man, just devastation, right? But who knows? Let's see. Sign of Libra's person on their mind. What would the person on their mind like to say that is going unspoken? They do want to talk, though. Just being near you is intoxicating. So their mind races about you. Let's see. I left when I saw you with someone, and it could have broke their heart, whether that was somebody that they saw you online with or talking to somebody, whatever. It's not going to be the same for everyone. It's just the general energies surrounding the situation. So they saw something that that they didn't like. It could have been something that they saw in you. It could have been someone, like they're saying, if you cheated or something like that. It really devastated them, and they do want to talk about it. Okay, so let's see. Sign of Libra. Even if you didn't cheat, if they saw something since the breakup, it devastated them. Let's see. Probably like, good, Independence Day, so 4th of July, expect some fireworks. Maybe that's when something transpired. And during the day, let's see what else. Sign of Libra. What else? And not in this lifetime. Not in this lifetime. So if it's like, for some of you, it's just like, not in this lifetime, I can't be with the cheater, but they still want that resolved. They still want to, that could mean that this person is going to be argumentative or just cold and detached, but very direct and straight to the point. They still want to have a conversation with you, and they may be like, not, maybe there's a confrontation where somebody thinks that somebody cheated and they're like, not in this lifetime, I never would do that. Whatever the case may be, it's not going to be for everyone. During the day, some of you will expect a text, a phone call, some kind of communication, a knock on the door, and something transpires around the 4th of July, or this could just be an indication that the sparks will fly. Okay? Maybe there's an accusation where, a scenario where you say something like, are you with so-and-so? Did you sleep with so-and-so? And they're like, no way, not in this lifetime, never in this lifetime. However it plays out for you. All right, dear Libra, and I will begin with Scorpio next. Okay, Scorpio, I apologize for my furnace. I know you can hear that in the background, but I can't help it. And it's warm today, but we're getting storms like rain. So let's see what's coming up for the sign of Scorpio. What is their person thinking, feeling, and how will they be behaving toward the sign of Scorpio? Oh, let's see. For the sign of Scorpio, what's coming up? What's coming up for the sign of Scorpio? What's their person thinking? How's their person feeling? And how will they be? Ooh, they have happy thoughts. So you've got the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. So they're very dreamy and romantical in their mind space with that 9 of Cups energy. And then we have the 3 of Swords. They're heartbroken, but they still desire and still fantasize about you in their head space. But in their heart space, there's still heartbreak. And they're waiting. So they're not coming toward you because they still have a broken heart, right? But they still desire you, think you're dreamy and romantical, and like you are their dream, right? Like you are the one type of deal in their headspace. That's how they think about you. They think about you lovingly, but they're brokenhearted. Why? Or just separated from their emotions. Anyhow, they're waiting and trying to change their perspective on things, or waiting for you to change your perspective, to turn things around. They're kind of hung up on you, but there's no movement there. So let's see. Scorpio, we have the Knight of Cups. So in the past, they felt very loving and generous, soulful toward you. And in the future, death. Something changes. So, it's like a rebirth of situations going on in the future. So it could be that they have something to offer to put the past in the past, and start something new. Let's see, what is their hidden truth for you? That's your energy as well. So it's letting me know that they're waiting on you in the future. They could just be waiting on you to move toward them. So let's see. What is it that they would like to say to the sign of Scorpio? I'm so attracted to you, and I'm starting to understand our connection. All right, so they want a new beginning. They're beginning to understand, that it's not just physical, but they do still desire you. They're still very attracted to you, and they really, they love you. They do love you. And if you're wondering if they're with anyone, they're not. Now let's see if there's any times that Scorpio can look forward to. Significant times coming up for the sign of Scorpio and the person on their mind. Let's see. Scorpio. All right, let's see. Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. August. So something's going to transpire in August. Maybe this is a significant date or month for the two of you. Let's see, which is a good indication that y'all will be back together if something's going to transpire in August and November. So maybe your birthday, who knows? Another significant month for the two of you, and we'll pull one more. Sign of Scorpio. Significant dates, times, energies coming up for the sign of Scorpio. Dream time. So you could be dreaming about these people. I mean, they may be dreaming about you because that's where their headspace is at, right? But you could be having significant dreams about this person now. You could have been having them since August through November till now. Doesn't really matter, but there's something significant within these times for you, either in the future to come or something significant for you. And the dream time. All right, so that's what I have for the sign of Scorpio. Now let's move along to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. All right, let's just move along. Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Let's see. Sign of Sagittarius. What is their person thinking? How are they feeling? And how will they be moving toward the sign of Sag? Let's see. The person on your mind. 10 of Pentacles. Commitment. They have commitment on their mind. So what's that about? Right? So they're thinking about a full-on commitment. They could be thinking about family or becoming a family. Let's see. But it is commitment. In their heart space, they're waiting on their emotions. They're just kind of waiting to express how they feel. So let's see. Well, they're waiting for the right time. In body, yeah, see, waiting in their body as well. They're waiting for the right time to express that they want a relationship with you or to commit to you. Let's see. Let's see. They're just kind of evaluating the situation at this time, but it is a card of weight. So in the past, they were filled with pain, 10 of Swords energy. This relationship may have ended in the past, or they were just in a significant amount of pain. Something may have ended. It could be the relationship or something else in their life had ended that creates, just a great deal of pain for them, a time of surrender in the past. It could be not even the relationship with you. This could be, a relationship had ended for them or something significant in their life had ended. And that's why they're waiting to express that they'd like a commitment with you. All right. So let's see. Oh, come on, screen. What is the future of the person on Sagittarius's mind? The future. All right. Queen of Wands. Yeah, they're going to come in. They have great passion, fire, desire, chemistry, and an offer coming in for you. And I think, and the offer is for a commitment. At least that's what's on their mind. They're just waiting for the right time with the Three of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles, right? That's all. And it's all because something had ended. Probably a past relationship had ended, and whether that was a relationship where the two of you have broken up, or if this is a relationship before you, that they just proceed with caution. They want to make sure that they've got, I don't know, when you're waiting and you're just practicing patience and like, should I or shouldn't I type of energy. It's like they're just waiting, and they could be waiting on you to express something toward them with that Three of Wands as well. So let's see. But it feels more like timing, right? They're just waiting for the right time and to be completely sure of themselves because of a past. We will be together again. So you will be together. All right. At least in their mind, that's what they're thinking about. So let's see. I will wait for a sign from you. Like I told you, they're waiting on you to say something, do something in that way. So very good. Any significant dates coming up for these two, for the sign of Sag and the person on their mind? Any significant dates that you need to be mindful of or aware of or whatever? Let's see. On holidays, so be prepared on the holidays. And we've got the Christmas Eve, we've got Christmas, we have New Year's Eve, we have New Year's Day coming up, and then there's Valentine's Day. So let's see. They could really be thinking about this heavily on the holidays as well in the evening. Expect them to pop up on one of the holidays that are, soon to come. Whichever one that may be. All right. So, wow, these readings haven't been so bad now that I say that. Let's hope they continue to be. All right. So moving into the sign of Capricorn. Let's see what's coming up for Capricorn. What's coming up for the sign of Capricorn? What's on their person's mind? What's in their heart space? What's in their body? The person on Capricorn's mind. All right. The person on Capricorn's mind. All right. Headspace, they have balance, and it's an offer. So they're thinking about offering you something with this Six of Pentacles energy. In their heart space, they feel good. Things are changing, like they're coming around. Because they feel good. They, Wheel of Fortune. And they also could be like just waiting for the perfect time with that Ten of Fortune there. A new beginning in their heart space. And they're nervous about it. They're nervous, anxious, stressed about coming forward with the Nine of Swords energy. All right, Capricorn. Well, we have the Four of Wands and the King of Swords. So in the past, they did offer up a relationship with you, and now the future. What's coming up in the future? They could have cut off the relationship with you with that Knight of Swords and Four of Wands in the past energy, and they're having a change of heart now, and it makes them very nervous, and they're stressed about like what to offer, how to come forward with this offer, and the communication is coming in, or they're going to be coming towards you in the future, one way or another. Let's see, what is their hidden truth for the sign of Capricorn? What is their person? What would their person like to say? What are they hiding? What's the truth here? Let's see. Finding out the truth crushed me. Finding out the truth crushed them. That's probably why they cut off the relationship over here. I left when I saw you with someone. So they were crushed. They saw something, heard something, seen something that broke their heart. And that's when, in the past, they cut off the relationship or had some harsh exchange of words about regarding the relationship in the past. So let's just see if there's any significant dates and times coming up for Capricorn that may mean something to them. surrounding their person, the person on their mind. Let's see. Capricorn. Significant dates, times, energies for the sign of Capricorn. What do they need to be aware of? Let's see. Springtime and May. So something's going to pop off in May, possibly with the sign of Gemini. Could be during Gemini season in June. So we're talking springtime all the way around here. So very good. All right. Could mean something to you. Let's move along into Aquarius. Coming up for the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius. What's on your person on your mind, what's in their head, what's in their heart, and their behaviors for the sign of Aquarius. Let's see. Sign of Aquarius. In their headspace, 9 of Cups. Your person is happy and, single as a Pringle. But they're kind of like dreamy and fantasizing in a way with the 9 of Cups. Like they have a lot of love on their mind. Let's see, in their heart space, they're holding back their emotions, but they'll power through them. They have to power through their emotions, and they have thoughts of love and desire in their mind. But their heart space, they hold back their emotions. So let's see, how are they behaving? Knight of Swords. So there's an offer. They're going to come forward. There's something about a conversation that they'd like to have with you. So let's see, past energy. So it looks like they're going to offer up a conversation because they do have thoughts of love there. In the past, they wish fulfillment and very dreamy, and you are a thing of the past with them, with the Star card there. So let's see. And the future. 8 of Cups. They're walking away or walking towards you, one of the two, releasing their emotion. So they have something to say and they would like to release their emotion, but they've got wish fulfillment on their mind. Let's see, what is the hidden truth? So let's see. Sign of Aquarius. Sign of Aquarius. 2 8s on the board, so your person is going to be making some advancements. So they're holding back their emotion, and then in the future they release the emotion. Both positions are positions of 8, so they will, like I said, be making advancements, and they do have something to say. And this says now. So I'd say that they have something to say. They definitely have something to say. Let's see. All right. I bury myself in work to forget you. I bury myself in work to forget you. Anything else that person at Aquarius's mind would like to say? I will wait for a sign from you. So they're just waiting. They're waiting for something, something. Let's see, any significant dates for the sign of Aquarius. So your person, they have something to say, and they are going to, like right now, they're holding back their emotions, but in the future they will release them and let them go, meaning they're going to have this conversation and let it go. All right, let's just pull it. Wasting your time. So maybe they have some, they're going to, for some of you, they may be blowing smoke up your tuchus. Let's see, wasting your time. That could be how you're feeling about them. Winter time. Okay, some of you could be feeling like you've wasted all of your time. And winter time is when they may be coming in to have that conversation with you. And you could be like, you're wasting your time, and that's why they're moving away. Okay, Scorpio sign. So it could be someone has Scorpio in their chart, sign of Scorpio, or somewhere in their birth chart, right? they're wasting your time. And significant time of year is winter time, which is like we are entering into winter time right now. They're waiting for you to say something, but ultimately they're walking away or letting it go and releasing their emotions. But they still do want to. They want to have something. They have something to talk to you about, something that they would like to voice. Their emotions, they're just keeping them tucked and reserved for right now, but they will power up because they're going to power up and release that emotion. So I'm not sure. In their mind space, their thoughts are good though. So that's, they could be focused on their dreams and burying themselves, maybe their dreams as far as like what they do for work, since they're burying themselves in their work at this time. All right. So that's what I have for you. And moving on to last but not least, the sign of Pisces. Let's see what's coming up. What's coming up? Pisces. What is Pisces person thinking, feeling, and how will they be moving toward Pisces? Let's see. Sign of Pisces. What are they thinking? What are they feeling? And what are their actions going to be toward you? Let's see. All right. What's on their mind? They'd like to talk. Their mind could be racing as well. Their thoughts could be, spastic, just racing. Their thoughts, their very quick action there, right? So like their mind is racing with thoughts about you. And then we have the Hanged One. So they're waiting on something in order to express emotion, and they're just being patient at this time. So, nothing major going on in their heart space, but there is, something that they are waiting on, a change of perspective as far as how maybe you feel or how they feel, because they can't really get you off of their mind. They're having racing thoughts about you. Now, in body, we have the Six of Wands. So they're coming in with an offer here, but this is like they feel hot to trot, they're looking for some attention, but waiting on the right moment. All right. In the past, there were relationship. So if the two of you had a relationship in the past, they're still kind of there. Right now, they're just kind of like, thinking things through. Seven of Wands. So in the future, they have to learn to let their guard down. So they're guarded in the future, but they're still coming in, like, because they got passion in their pants. They're fired up. They are taking a victory lap, however, whatever that is for your situation, right? They feel good. Attention-seeking behavior at this time. So they may be trying to get your attention, but then it's like they get your attention and they're like, oh, hold up, step back, I'm guarded. I'm protecting my feelings in the future, or myself, one of the two, right? So let's see, what is their hidden truth? What is it that they would like to say to Pisces? It's time for me to heal now. Okay, that seems to be what they're doing with that Hangman energy as far as their emotions. But they can't seem to stop their mind, right? I feel you leaving me behind. Okay. So that's why they're trying to get your attention, because you're waiting, you're patiently waiting, and you think about them. You want to communicate with them. You do have an offer for them. You want their attention, and you may be trying to get their attention. They may be trying to get your attention online or through some form of online communication or tech device communication, phones, internet, whatever. And then they want to protect themselves. So they feel you, it's like they feel like you're moving on and they want your attention for whatever that means, right? So let's see about significant times for the sign of Pisces. Significant times for the sign of Pisces. Let's see. Pisces. New Year's Day. So expect expect something. Whether it's that conversation or they're going to be looking for your attention, maybe to go out or something on New Year's Day, but that's not New Year's Eve. And in March, something will transpire during the month of March, and we'll pull one more for you, dear Pisces. Time can surprise. So, all right. Expect a surprise coming up either in March or like on New Year's Day. Okay? That's what I have for you, dear Pisces. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Have a wonderful holiday. Bye.